Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Back with another banger. Another banger. This is your boy Azakar, man, bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, got another interrogation. It's including 4 individuals that work for a law firm. And they got a woman held hostage, trying to get the codes or whatnot to make transactions. Boy, I tell you, man, when you're doing crime with people, it never goes out planned because somebody always crumble. That's why it's always good to do things by yourself. Never in the light being a dog by yourself. But yeah, I'm finna play some of this. And we're finna rock and roll with it. We're finna dissect this thing. Because this thing here is interesting. So get your popcorn. Get your Louisville Slugger. It's finna be all good. So let's rock and roll.
This is Tracy Jones. Tracy is about to be interrogated by the police after she was caught stealing money from a law firm she worked for. Together, Tracy Jones, Brett Kelly, Keith Dozier, and Courtney Kelly devised a plan to steal over $1 million. This plan would include holding a woman named Gail Spencer in her home while Tracy went to work and use Gail's PIN numbers to transfer the money. Keith and Brett would watch Gail while Courtney set up a bank account for the money transfer. Unfortunately for the 4 criminals, things didn't go as planned. Brett would panic and take Gail's life because he feared she would go to the police. Courtney also panicked after the money was transferred because she thought that Tracy would double-cross her and leave her with nothing. Instead of meeting up with everyone else, she hid out in a hotel and spent large portions of the money. Tracy would be arrested first because of the money transfers, and she would be brought in for interrogation.
And I delayed my YouTube brothers. This is the RedTreeCrime content. RedTreeCrime content. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to theirs too. RedTreeCrime. Join it. The bomb. It'll get that IQ up. Get that IQ up on that criminal tip. Real talk, because they keep you edified and keep you modern. So let's rock and roll with it.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
Okay, I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
Why are you tired?
We got so much work at work. It's driving me crazy. It's stressful. Yeah.
Stressful?
It's very stressful.
How you been sleeping?
I sleep. I have thyroid disease, so I sleep pretty good anyway.
She hadn't been sleeping very well. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you again about Friday morning, the 5th of October.
Okay.
Now, let's go over what happened with you that morning, okay?
Okay.
Tell me everything from that starting, okay?
When I got up.
When you got up,
Okay.
Let's go through the story.
All right, I got up, and I realized that, I realized the night before I didn't have any more Lord tabs.
Right.
Okay, and I remember my friend had told me that there was a guy over there. I might have been on the wrong road. I don't even know.
Who's your friend?
Brandy. She had told me that, that she knew a guy. His name was Eric. He lived on Holly Mill something. She kind of gave me the directions. And so I said, all right, well, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go over there and see if the lights are on or something. I'll knock on the door and let him know I know her. So I got over there, and like I said, I might have been on the wrong road. I don't know, but I chickened out. There was no lights on none of the houses on that road. So my car wasn't crank. So I walked up to Gail's because I knew Gail lived there. I was kind of scared she'd see me right by and she'd be like, well, what are you doing over here? You know what I mean? So I knocked on the door. She came to the door. I said, Gail, can I have something to drink? My car broke down and I got to pee. I had to pee really bad.
Right.
She said, yeah. So we walked and she walked me into the bathroom. There was no toilet paper and I had to holler, Gail, there's no toilet paper. So she just cracked the door and, kind of threw it in there to me. Well, I came out and I said, well, get me something to drink. She kind of stayed in her bedroom the whole time. And I got me something to drink and I heard the door shut because I was at the sink. And so I hollered through the door and I said, Gail, I'm going to go try my car. If I don't come back, you'll know I got it. But if not, I'm gonna have to come back and you might have to take me home so I can get ready to come to work. And
Why'd you go over to Gail's?
I just told you that.
Why did you go over there?
Why?
Mhm.
Because I was kind of scared she saw me ride by her or something. Because I knew she was up. Because she's told me she gets up early every morning.
So if you were scared that she saw you ride by, why would you go over there?
Because I was scared she saw me. And then she'd be like, well, what are you doing over here? And I thought, well,
Okay.
well, I'm over here trying to find some drugs.
All right, so anyway,
You know what I mean?
so you go back to your car.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit already ain't starting out right. It ain't even sounding good. Oh, boy, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, boy. Man, she needing drugs. And she coming to time about she needing drugs. You think she gonna tell some straight stories? Shit.
Damn.
Okay, I get back to my car, and I try it, and it cranks up. And so I go home. I get my son up. I get him ready for school. I get ready. I take him to school, and I go straight to work.
Your son?
My 15-year-old.
Okay, 15. I thought you said you had two.
I do, but the 17-year-old don't go to school.
What's their names?
Scott and Dominic.
Scott and Dominic.
Mhm.
Okay. So you get dressed, take them to school, and then what?
I went straight to work.
What time did you get to work?
About 8:30.
Okay. What kind of car were you driving?
My car.
Your car?
Mhm.
You have what?
Honda Civic.
Okay. What color?
Silver.
All right. Was there anybody with you
When
you went over to where Gail was at?
No, nobody was with me.
Nobody was in the car?
Mm-mm.
Did you ever use Gail's phone?
No, I did not use Gail's phone.
Okay. All right.
The detective uses questions Tracy would have no need to lie about to see how she reacts when she tells the truth. Later, he will use this information when he believes she is lying.
What was wrong with
Is that so, Red Tree? Is that so?
I think the battery cable gets loose sometimes because it does it on me often.
Okay.
And
So usually when it don't crank, the first thing you would do is check that battery cable, right?
that or just sit there for a little bit and it'll finally crank. I don't know why it does it, but I guess it needed tightening.
But that morning you decided not to sit there and wait or jiggle around with it. You just walked over to Gail's.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was scared because I never knew this guy. I'm not one to go buy drugs. I really didn't know what to do with myself. You know what I mean? So I said, well, I'm just going to walk over to Gail's. And I was scared she'd saw me, get me something to drink. I was about to die of thirst, and I had to pee really bad. So I said, I'll just walk up here. And I knew she had been sick. You know, she was sick Wednesday. I didn't get to see her Thursday at work.
What was she wearing? Was she in her pajamas?
No, I think she had on work clothes.
Like what?
I can't, I'll be honest, I can't remember. It seems like it was like an orangey top or something like that. But no, she had work clothes on. I know it wasn't pajamas.
Okay.
And she told me, she said, well, I got to get ready. And she, like I said, she hauled back to her bedroom. It's like she didn't want to deal with me or something.
She got a glass of water, right?
Yeah, I got me a glass of water.
Okay. Was it a glass, a cup?
It was a green cup.
Green cup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you remember it was a green cup, but you can't remember what Gail was
Yeah,
wearing.
but I guess because I looked at it. But like I said, because she came to the door and she like hauled back.
She can remember the cup, but she can't remember what she had on. Boy, hey, dude is a good ass detective, boy. Fellas, y'all need to get this work on up and get some of this man's skills, man, interrogating his woman. I'm sure she ain't won an argument in years and eons, but this nigga here, boy, he a bad motherfucker. Check him out.
To her bedroom.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what I had on that
All
morning.
right. Well, let's do this. Let me go ahead and let you know this, okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'm not trying to be rude or mean,
Mm-hmm.
all right? But I am going to be firm with you.
Okay.
All right, Tracy? The lower tab deal, going over there to Eric's and everything, all right? I've already confirmed that's a lie. That's a
No,
lie.
it's not a
Listen,
lie.
listen to me.
Okay.
Listen, Tracy, I don't know if you have done gotten yourself, I don't know if you were involved in this from the beginning or if you got drug into it and didn't mean to. But your story about going over there to get drugs, I've already been talking to people that said no, it's a lie, okay? The fact that you knew where Gail lived at, no, that's a lie too. All right, so listen, the only thing you're going to do is make it harder on yourself.
Oh.
So let's stop the bullshit. Do you want to help yourself or do you want to go deeper?
I'm not bullshitting. I don't know what happened to her. She was fine when I left. That's all I know. How would I have anything to do with what happened to her?
I also know that you weren't alone.
Yes, I was alone.
No.
Yes,
Tracy,
I was
no.
alone. Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. Negative. You were not.
Okay.
You have kids.
Yes, I do.
Man, he just busting her ass wide on up, man. I mean, like, goddamn, bitch, stop lying. You lying. Hold your line. Stop all that. Stop the game by Pippin.
Okay. You have a 15-year-old.
Yes, I do.
Right. And how old's your other?
17.
Okay. You're a 15-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's still in school, still basically a baby,
Yes.
everything else, okay? You need to start thinking about him, okay?
I know that.
All right? So you need to start thinking about him.
Mm.
Are you going to keep lying to me or not?
I'm not lying. Why would I have anything to do with any of
Tracy,
this?
we know better. Tracy,
Okay.
we know better.
Okay.
Okay? We know better. All right? We know. We know things already. All right?
Okay.
So now you're going to sit here and lie or not?
I mean, I'm not lying. I've told you everything.
All right? You didn't go over there to get no Lord house.
Yes, I did.
All right? Who gave you the information?
My friend Brandy.
Brandy who?
Fulford.
Okay. So, if I talk to Brandy, is Brandy going to say, yeah, I told her?
I'm sure she will, but her husband don't know she takes Lortab, so I don't know.
Okay.
But she told me that.
Mhm.
I'm not.
Her husband don't know she take Lortab. But that's the wife and the husband. They don't pillow talk. He don't see what's going on, a pill or two somewhere. What is motherfucker lying already about?
I don't have anything to do with none of this, and it's really breaking my heart that I like Gail. I love Gail.
It's really breaking my heart. Listen here, boy. Y'all some lying, meth, eating, smoking, shooting motherfuckers. Oh my God, boy. I know y'all motherfuckers lying. You know when the motherfuckers lying, man. Especially now these days, boy. They so opioid out. It don't make no damn sense. Lortab. Lying on that damn Lortab.
I don't know what happened to Gail, but I know that
She's dead.
I know she's dead, and you don't think that don't upset all of us?
All of us isn't who?
Me and everybody at work.
Yeah.
It's driving us crazy.
Let's do this, Tracy, okay? Let's do this. Let's put it. All right, you are there at Gail's house that morning. Gail is getting ready, you said, to go to work.
It looked like she was to me.
Okay? Gail doesn't show up to work. All right?
And we all thought that was weird.
Okay? Then, Saturday morning, at 3:30 Saturday morning, she's found dead in her house, still with her work clothes on. You are the last person to see her
But
alive.
that don't mean I had anything to do with it.
I don't know. You're the
I
one
know I
you're going to have to
didn't.
convince me.
I know I didn't.
Why do you think I was telling you? I don't know if there's something that you got drug into.
I promised you I'd have
Okay.
no.
Listen here, man. I thank God. Whatever I did in my past, you know what I'm saying, trial and error. But now I'm at the stage in my life, I am not gonna do any crime unless a motherfucker fuck with my family, and I'm gonna go to the police after I get through doing it, or whatever. But I am not finna do nothing stupid. If I can afford it, I ain't finna steal it. If I can go by the book by doing it, I'm going to go by the book. Man, I'm going to let police know, hey, man, I'm buying these cigars. I ain't finna disrespect y'all that smoke out in public. Because pretty soon I foresee they're gonna legalize it, but I ain't even disrespect you, officer. I'm going to go home and do my shit. I ain't with that shit no more, man. I just want to go to work and come home and that's it, man. You got time for all that shit no more. But these motherfuckers, man, they make it hard, man. Police, they could be some cool people. I don't like the origin job of the police with being slave catchers. But now in modern times, yes, you got the fucked up ones out there. But 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers just want to go home, man. Go to work and come home. Have a good day, good laugh, little work, and just go home. That's it, man. This bullshit, fuck trying to do some crime.
Look, why do you think I was telling you? I don't know if there's something that you got drug into.
I promised you I'd have
Okay.
no. If I knew what happened to her, I would have done came to you and told you, because I'm that type of person. I would have done came down here and said, this is what I think happened, or this is what, I don't know. It was. A coincidence.
Listen, I've got two different versions. that you told about what happened. That you were taking a friend home.
And I told you why I told my work that.
That doesn't make any sense.
I didn't want them to know I was over there looking for drugs.
You didn't have to tell them that.
Okay, well...
But that doesn't, you see, let me put yourself in my shoes. Would that make any sense to you?
I understand why it don't make no sense to you.
Okay.
Okay. But that was the way I mean, if you think I had anything to do with that, why would I even tell my work I went by there? I mean, that would have been stupid.
That's
Hello?
right. That's right. I don't know. I've seen a lot of stupid things.
It's a coincidence.
All of this is just a coincidence.
That I haven't.
When somebody say this is a coincidence, man, it's not no damn coincidence. Coincidence is probably like hitting a lottery ticket. And you want to buy a couple of one to get a free ticket, then go to another store and hit for $10 or hit for $500. That's a coincidence. This shit right here, where motherfuckers is dying, and 2 + 2 is equaling 4. And no coincidence. These is facts, motherfucker.
Anybody there, of course it is. I can never do nothing to hurt anybody.
I didn't say that you hurt it.
And I couldn't have anything to do with any of it. There's no way I could have anything to do with her. I
Tracy.
love her. I can't even handle that job without her there. It's driving me crazy.
Tracy. Listen, I know. Okay?
You don't know how stressed I am. You have no idea without her there. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me nuts. I really just want to quit my job because I don't know that I can do it without her there. But I can't leave him there with it because none of them, like, we have a closing day at 3 o'clock. None of them know how to do it but me. And I just had to walk up and leave everything. And they don't know how to do it. And I can't walk up and leave them like that.
Boy, this is just a whole bunch of jargon that is wasting because she just blowing hot air out her mouth. I don't even know how she gassed us up. Boy, $1 million must be really, really, really tempting. Well, you could just go. I'd rather have my odds of spending $20 a week buying a ticket trying to win $1 million and do this shit right here and have to go through this little shit right here because this nigga here is finna drag her ass, boy. Check it. Oh.
I promise you, if I know anything or if I knew anything, I would be the first one down here telling you. Now, if y'all think I had something to do with it, I mean, what do I need to do?
First of all,
Turn yourself in.
nothing to do with it. No. You're saying you have a lot more information.
I
You may not even
think I
realize.
have any more
Because the
information.
people that we got in this, you know every single one of them. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you did.
You do.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What did I tell you, Tracy? I told you. We know things. We already know. Okay? We already know, Tracy.
The detective is doing his best to convince Tracy that they already know everything, hoping that she will believe him. When Tracy continues to deny knowing anything, the detective starts to become very frustrated.
Rick.
One fight after the
Yeah, man, boy. The detective goes off. But he finna drill her ass, though.
Okay? I just left the autopsy. Alright? This woman has never hurt anyone in her life that's done everything that she's supposed to do. She raised a child, single mother, on her own, worked hard every single day to provide a life for him. Okay? Every day. She's worked. She's 58 years old, she was still getting up every day and going to work. All right? Hadn't hurt a soul, never been in trouble in her life, paid all her bills, done exactly what she was supposed to do, and then someone comes inside her house and kills her. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel awful.
Okay? And the last person that was there
Wasn't me.
was you.
I know.
Okay.
How do you think that makes me feel?
I didn't say that you killed her, Tracy. I didn't say that. I did not say that at all. I've never said that. But you know more. And we already know. If you hadn't figured that out by now, come on. I'm trying to give you a rope to pull yourself out of this, girl. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to give you a rope. Now, you can do one of two things. Either you can take it and save yourself, or you can drown with the rest of them.
Unless you want to drown with the rest of them.
I don't anything else than what I've told you.
All right, well.
I wish I did. I wish I could sit here and tell you something that would help, but I don't.
You want to, Tracy. I can look in your
I
face.
don't know. If I had something to tell you, I swear to God I would tell you, because I love Gail.
Everybody that knew you and Gail said that you and Gail did not get along.
We didn't get along at the office sometimes, but we talked all the time.
Oh, buddy,
We would
oh.
sit down in there in that break room, in the smoke room in Calder's office, and she would tell me things about her and her family, and I promise I would tell you. If I knew more, I would tell you.
You're not telling the whole truth. And all right, listen to me now. I'm real good at what I do, okay? And it's always tough in my job when I'm in a room or like this with somebody I know, okay? Because I know where your heart, I know you love them babies. You know what I'm saying? You love them babies. Everybody's always talking about how you love them babies. So there's nothing that anybody's going to say that's going to make me look at you like a horrible person. You understand?
Yeah.
People who don't know you, okay? But it's real important. We don't want people to look at you like a horrible person. If you continue not to tell the truth about everything, they don't know you like I do. They don't know that maybe you got directed down the wrong path by some bullshit, that you're not a heinous person, okay? I can tell them all day long.
Yeah.
And they love me. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to, well, Chapman said it straight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, at the end of the day, when they know what they know, and you're sitting here going, what are you talking about? I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Even though I know you, and even if I didn't know you, that whole bullshit about I just happened to be in that neighborhood that morning and my car broke down and it started back up. I mean, if it was my own mother sitting there, I'd be going, damn, Mom, you should have come up with some better shit than that. You know?
That really is what happened.
I understand, but I'm just saying, I said, Mom,
I mean, if I
you
had
don't pick that all
anything,
up.
it's like I told you, if I had anything to do with that, why would I have even told
The
you
same
that?
reason they all do.
I would never would have
No.
told them that.
That's the same reason they all do, sweetheart. See, that doesn't mean anything to an investigator, and I'm going to tell you why. I've never interviewed a murder suspect that didn't put himself there prior to the murder. You know why? Because they already know we're going to get their fingerprints. And if they say they weren't there at all, and we get their prints, they're done.
Yeah.
So they always say, yeah, I was there earlier
I've
that
been
day.
in her house before.
I understand, but see, we can tell by certain tests, like a fingerprint, well, that fingerprint was put there 3 months ago, or it was put there yesterday.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we can tell stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and anybody who watches CSI on TV, you know, I mean, I hate those shows. They tell everybody what we can do.
Yeah.
But they all say, yeah, I was there, but I wasn't there when that happened, because they don't want to get caught in that lie.
Yeah.
So they always admit to being there. So by you saying, if those investigators come in here, if you say, well, why would I do that? Sweetheart, every one of them's always done it. They always do that. That's all part of it. But the thing about it, because I know you're not capable of doing what I know happened to this woman.
Yeah.
Okay? But there's no doubt in my mind, sweetheart, regardless of what you say, and that's what, you know, when they come out and they talk to me, they tell me, and I shake my own head, and I said, that don't even make no sense. I don't know why she's saying it like that. And I asked him, I said, I'm going to go around there and talk to her. And this isn't my case. So I wouldn't even be in here right now if they hadn't approved it. But I said, I know her, give me an opportunity to go in and just talk to her.
You know me, I take Lord out. I have to take them. I have arthritis everywhere, and I have to take them. A friend of mine stole half my Lord tackle in my pocketbook.
Who?
I think it was either Randy or it was Amy, my cousin Amy. It was either one of them. I don't know which one. They both have.
Because you met up with Amy downtown not too long ago.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. We real good about finding out everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you are.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let me tell you why. Because you're lying, Tracy. Look at me. You're lying. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I know it. They know it. You're sitting around there eating all these sandwiches and Subway just wait.
Boy, these no good creatures, boy. These bitches be lying like a motherfucker, boy.
Come back and That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Why? For what? Help me understand. You got a little boy toy? Who gives a fuck? If he did something fucking stupid, and if you know about it, you need
You wouldn't have done
stop.
that.
Sweetheart, be real careful about what I know. Because I've already told you at the beginning of this conversation what. I'm not going to tell you everything I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say there's no way Tracy knew he did this.
I don't believe he did this.
Well then, that's my point. That's the point we're trying to get at, Tracy. You don't believe he did this. Okay? You don't believe he did this. There's no point in lying about this right here then. You can tell the truth about this if you truly didn't know he did this.
Because I am telling the truth. As far as I know, I am telling the truth. I went in that neighborhood to find drugs. I had been up late. We had been up late.
Who's we?
Drinking. The tattoo guy was over there.
Who's we? Who's the tattoo guy?
Seth.
Seth who?
Arnold.
Okay.
And
Seth Arnold and who else was there?
my son and some of my son's friends.
Let me ask you this. Was Brett there?
Yeah, he was there.
At your house that night?
Uh-huh.
What night was that?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, you're so close to being there. It's unreal. You're so close to telling the damn truth right now. It's unreal. I'm going to ask you 1,000 questions that I already know the answers to. The only thing is at the end of the day, when I walk out here and say, that girl's a damn up mama, she loves her boys, don't matter boy to her or what, she's a mama first. You understand? Sweetheart, you continue to fucking lie about this, and it don't fucking matter how good of a mama you are. Your kids are going to be, you know what I'm saying? This is bad. You understand? Because people are going to look at you like you're a monster, like you're lying.
I know they are, but
Okay,
I ain't even
sweetheart,
anything.
we know that while you were in that neighborhood, it may have been to keep that boy from doing something stupid because you got a wind of what was fitting to go down. It may have been for this, and the truth is, I already know. But if you don't tell it, then fuck it. There's a reason why you were there that you lying about it. And it's going to get to a point, Tracy, where I'm going to say fuck it. Because I can only beg you to take this weight off your shoulders so long.
I don't understand what.
Okay,
I didn't take him over there. He didn't ride back home with me.
so let me ask you this. When you left that morning, was he still at your house?
Yes.
Okay, when you got back, was he still at your house?
Yes.
Was he with you when you went over there?
No.
Stop! Stop!
I'm not.
Now you gonna have your boy thing not go with you when you go get some drugs, but you scared to go there and get some drugs, so he gonna let you go by yourself. Boy, you lying motherfucking bitch, you. Lying.
Stop!
One more
Still at
time.
your house?
Yes.
Okay, when you got back, was he still at your house?
Yes.
Was he with you when you went over there?
No.
Stop! Stop!
He was not. Why would he be in the car with me?
Oh my God! I'm not saying he was in the car with you, sweetheart. I'm real good at what I do. I'm not saying he's in the car with you. He could have been right in front of you or right fucking behind you.
Nobody was in front of me or behind me.
Sweetheart, we know they were there.
Why was I there?
Why am I gonna tell you everything?
I was there to freaking find drugs.
By who? Who was you gonna buy dope from?
Whoever I was
What's his
supposed to
name?
go to, Eric. That's all I
Who?
know. Somebody named Eric.
Eric?
Yeah, it was the third house on the right. I could have been on the wrong road.
White boy, black boy?
He's white. She said he was white, his name's Eric, and she had bought tabs from him before.
Tracy is very close to telling the detective that Michael Kelly was in her car with her, and she left him at Gail's house. The detective can't get her to make that final confession, so he tries something a little bit different. He asks Tracy to call Michael and put it on speakerphone.
Most people do come in here and lie. One, because they're scared, okay? Most of the time, they have to be embarrassed or checked or realizes that it is what it is for them to go. And most of the time, they start crying, I'm sorry I lied, I was just scared. I'm going to be be honest, I told him, I said, I'm gonna have to get that girl to a point where she realizes that she knows, and then she'll lie, and she'll cry, and she'll say she's sorry. And it ain't no hard feelings at the end of the day. What is it gonna take to get there?
I mean, I really, if I'm lying, I really
Okay, so you don't think Brett had anything to do with this?
I really don't. I don't understand how he could.
So if
Boy, that money and that dick must be very good.
it had nothing to do with, if you don't think Brett had anything to do with this, and he knows, and there was no reason that he would think that you know that he had anything to do with this, right?
Yeah.
Call him.
I mean, why would I want to call him? Why would I even want to?
Hang on, sweetheart. If you know he didn't have nothing to do with this,
Mm-hmm.
and he wouldn't have any reason to think that you would, then he'll answer the phone for you. We both know, one, you're not going to want to call him. Two, we both know if you do call him, he's not going to answer the phone. And then you know, without a doubt, you can't lie to me anymore.
No, he don't always answer.
Okay,
the phone.
well, call him. Let's try it.
Why though?
Put the phone down. Let's call him. I just want to get you to that place, sweetheart.
But I don't understand what I'm lying about.
Hang on. Call him. And just so I can show that you're being honest and you're not doing things sneaky, you mind if I look at your phone while you do it?
No, I don't care. I gotta find his number.
Did you just delete his number before I looked over?
It's in here.
Alright, go to your recent calls.
I don't have any. That's why I was trying to get my son a ride home.
Baby, you deleted all your recent calls before you walked in here.
I always delete.
Hell
Oh, look at my messages. I even delete my messages. The only messages I
yeah,
keep are the ones that I
you
want.
did. You know why, Tracy? Because you're lying.
No, I'm not.
Tracy, you're lying. You are lying. There's no...
So you think I'm sitting here lying and I had something to do with that?
Tracy, I think...
I gotta take a break on this one. I'm back, y'all. So let's continue.
Had something to do with that.
Tracy, I think that you're scared that he may have, and you don't want to be the one to say it. Tracy, you deleted everything,
And
baby.
I did delete everything, and I didn't really mean to, but I always delete.
How did you accidentally delete
Look,
everything?
let me show you how.
I accidentally delete one thing.
No, watch. Let me show you. You hit edit and clear, and I accidentally hit clear all, and I did not mean to.
Okay, well then go to your messages, if you don't mind. Because I want to see if you accidentally deleted all of them.
No, I didn't. I delete my messages after most of my conversations. I don't with my son, and I just texted her earlier because I got to talk to her about a file at work, and I don't my daddy's. And I didn't this one just so in case I needed it.
Okay, so you've been seeing this man since March, right? When was the last time you talked to him?
Earlier today.
Earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where was he at?
I didn't ask him where he was at.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yesterday.
You saw him yesterday. Where were y'all at when y'all saw each other?
At the apartment.
At whose apartment?
Mom.
Tracy, please stop lying to me. Stop. Hang on. I need you to stop lying to me, okay? Because in a minute, I'm going to start looking at you like you're a monster. Okay? Come on, baby. That's ridiculous. You've erased everything out of your phone?
I did.
Stop, Tracy. It don't matter how many times you smile.
I did.
Okay, listen to me. You're a pretty girl. You ain't got to do that cute little grin or
I'm
whatever.
not doing that.
Okay.
That smile is something I accidentally do when I get nervous or I'm upset or
Listen to
anything.
me. Look at me. You know more than ever now I'm going to be looking at you like a monster. When you're deleting all that shit out of your phone, don't tell me it was an accident. You're lying out your ass.
Okay. I guess I'm just lying about everything.
Okay, you're deleting all that out of your phone. Okay? I asked you to call Brandon to the drop of a dime. I asked you to call him. Why would I do that? I just told you the man's a suspect in a murder investigation.
And I just
Hang on, unless you're a part of it. Now, what you said, why do I want to bring him into all this? Sweetheart,
I don't think he's in it.
Sweetheart, you didn't bring him into this. I brought him into this when I talked to you. Had you said his name or did I say his name?
You did.
Okay, so you didn't bring him in or nothing. So you shouldn't have anything to say. I said, call him yourself. Shit, my man ain't done nothing. Let's call him.
We'll call him.
Call him.
Yes, it is.
This is Scott. How are you, bud?
Yes, how do you?
Just to make sure I'm talking to the right Brett that I think I'm talking to, what's your last name, Brett?
Kelly?
Brett Kelly. Okay. Alright. Brett, you in Macon?
Yes, sir.
Where you at in Macon?
Am I in Macon or do I live in Macon?
Are you in Macon?
No, sir.
Where you at, buddy?
Warren Robbins?
Warren Robbins? Where you at in Warren Robbins?
Second check?
Steak and Shake. That's some good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Your girl, Tracy here has been honest with me, okay? Alright? I want to see if you're as honest as she has. In the last hour, how many times has she text messaged you?
In the last hour?
Yeah,
Probably 5.
5 times. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let me ask you a question, Brett. You gonna come see me?
I can.
You know who I am, right?
No, sir.
Well, you know what I am, right?
No, sir. I'll know your name.
But I'm saying, if she's text messaged you in the last hour, you know she's down here talking to the police. I seen the messages. She thought she was going to delete them, but I got to them a little faster than she could. So you know she's talking to the police, and I know you know that. All right, so you gonna come see me?
Yes, sir.
All right. You gonna come? Where you going? You gonna come out here to City Hall?
Where do you want me to come to?
All right, come to the Detective Bureau, Brett.
Yes, sir.
It's located at the corner of First and Popular. All right.
Yes, sir.
Whether you show up or not is gonna tell me wonders, man.
Okay. Well, I'll be there, no doubt.
How long is it gonna take you to get here, my friend?
About 35 minutes.
35 minutes. All right. Listen, now me and Tracy, we're gonna hang out until you get here, okay?
That's fine.
You're a good man. I appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Boy, it's boiling. It is hot right now, but it's going to get hotter.
Where you at in Charlotte?
It's not on me.
Where's that?
Honestly, it'd probably be in one of my pants.
I rarely keep up with that thing. You drove up here without jars on?
Well, I'm not breaking the law.
I got license, so don't write me big with
Okay.
it. Do you have any idea what I did down here?
Mm-hmm.
None whatsoever?
No, so,
Okay. Let me just get some basic information. First name is Michael, right? Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Your birthday is
January 1994.
January 19th of 94.
Yes, sir.
Where are you working at now?
No, we're looking.
How long ago you been left the Nissan dealership?
A week and a half?
A week and a half.
No longer than that.
What'd you do there?
I was a technician, changing oil.
Oh, so you didn't have to worry about commission, you got paid.
Yeah.
Hourly or?
Yeah, I got paid hourly.
Boy, these commercials, man. Man, you two, y'all need to stop these damn commercials, man. Motherfucker don't want to see no goddamn commercials. How you gotta pay? Pay for what? We paying for this service every fucking money, and y'all keep on going up on shit. The fuck? You know, I'm bitching.
Yeah, I got paid hourly, but I only got paid $8.
$8 an hour?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all I saw you at.
Where was that? The Nissan dealership at?
Warren Robbins.
Warren Robbins?
Thanks.
Thursday.
Okay.
Take me through your day Thursday.
Thursday. Started a job. Literally, I stay at that house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do nothing. Me and Scott and Tom go to school, and we play Xbox or just sit there and chill. That's honestly, we know like it pretty much. And then when I'm not doing something, I'll try to find a job or see what time.
Well, I don't mean what you want. So, what did you do this? You know what? I'm talking about, let's see, Thursday would have been October the 4th.
At the house, playing video games all
day.
That's all we do all day.
Where'd you go that night?
Nowhere.
So you were basically at the house from all day.
All day.
Did you sleep there on Thursday or Wednesday night?
All day.
So,
all right, if I tell you I smoke weed, does that make
I don't care. How many note cops you know dress this good?
Alright, well.
You see what I'm saying, man? I don't care.
That's what I did. I just stayed there all day, smoked, and that's it. And just stayed there and sleep. That's all I did. Thursday, Friday, that's all I did. I didn't even go to the club. I used to go to the club all the time. Didn't go to the club Friday. Stayed there, played video games, chilled with all my friends because all of our friends come over. So that's all I did.
Okay. So all day Thursday, and Thursday night, didn't go anywhere. Stay right there at the house smoking weed.
Well, not at the house. There's not weed at the house.
Where'd you go?
Right outside.
What do you mean right outside?
Right, just in an apartment complex with some buddies.
All right, so let me make it more clear. So you did not leave the apartment complex?
No, I was outside because you can't smoke inside.
Now, so we got that taken out of the way, right? Thursday, you didn't go nowhere. Swear on your mother's
I
eyes.
swear on my mother's grave. Eyes hard.
Okay. Now, Friday. I said, man, that's getting too much scratch you got right there on your cheek, buddy. How'd that happen? You don't know how you got scratched?
This big long one?
Yeah.
Well, that was me and a dude named Lemmy wrestling at work when I worked at 5-Star.
How long ago was that?
About two weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The big pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dude named Lemmy scratched me.
All right, yeah. Your relationship with Tracy, how was that relationship?
Pretty good.
What's your name? I mean, are you guys in a relationship?
A lot of people ask us that now.
Why would Tracy say y'all have? It's okay. I mean, you're other I know that, look, man, I know that, all right, you don't want your best friend to know that you're paying your mom. That is, your best friend's mom, all right?
Well, no, it's not that I don't want to know in a relationship. I just try to keep the word relationship out of it because I don't like that. I don't like having a girlfriend.
All right, so you're just having sex with her.
You can call it.
Okay. Were you right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she said that.
Yeah.
Tracy's been out here today, all day today. Tracy said a lot of things. And there's a lot of things that I know. All right? Now, before I go any further, everything that I've just talked to you about and spoke to you about, you're telling the truth on.
Swear on my mother.
You swear on your mother.
So I put my hand on the Bible.
That's bad.
Well, that's my honest opinion. I'm going to stick to that.
Okay.
Till the end.
All right, well, let me show you something. Turn the car on. You don't want to.
Your honest opinion. That's what it is. Shit. Motherfucker, you trying to keep my hand? Come on now. Fucking play on me.
Okay. I'm right back. Don't go anywhere, bro. All right. Tracy already told us that she drove you up to Atlanta to get the passport, son.
All right, then why did you ask me?
Okay? I want to.
That's good.
I like it. Okay? All right. So you're lying. We're already established.
Called him. One more time, y'all. Catch this.
I'm right back. Don't go anywhere, bro. All right. Tracy already told us that she drove you up to Atlanta to get the passport, son.
All right, then why did you ask me?
Okay? I want to.
That's good.
I like it. Okay? All right. So you're lying. We're already established that.
So you established everything?
Right, we've established that you're lying. All right? So we know that you're lying. Okay. So are you going to continue lying or are you going to be honest? Because you know we're going to hurt.
Okay. Well.
Fathers, this is why you tell your son don't hang around nobody bad. No, it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. This boy 18 years old done fucked up his life. Fucked up his life. We got a little something right here. We're going to play a little something, and I'm going to end it right here. But you see we fucked up, right?
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I one thing I know is I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna make you promises. But what I want is I want you. This is your chance, Brett. Okay, listen. You can actually do right for this woman by doing this. Okay? That way I can contact her son and her sister and can tell them, look, he told me what happened. And I can't put words in your mouth, but maybe I can tell them that you're sorry for what you done. You understand? And if I can do that, I know God can forgive you, and maybe the family will have some peace. Okay? So let's start from how all this got started. Okay?
Has Tracy gave in yet?
Has Tracy what?
Gave in yet?
Tracy's down the hall. I don't know if she has or not. Okay? I can't say that. But I know she's, let me put this, we know she's involved, okay? I know she is. But she's down the hall talking to the other detectives, okay?
Come on, Mom.
Call your mother. Call your mother. Here. I can't be on this. I don't have a cord for it. You want your cell phone? Huh? All right. Do you want to wait? You want to talk first? Let's talk first and you can call your mom, okay?
I can tell you everything.
All right, come on, man. All right. You want me to step out?
Now you want to call mama. Now you want to call mama.
My mom ain't gonna get in trouble. She didn't do nothing. Just a comment.
No. Your mother's, you're just calling her. She's never getting
Go ahead, now.
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. All right, now just
Yeah, he like, I don't call mama if she gonna get in trouble. I won't call my mama.
Mom,
Yeah.
where you at?
I'm in order.
Alright, don't say anything. Let me talk. Love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Michael becomes very emotional the second he hears his mother's voice.
Now you crying.
I love you a lot.
I love you a lot. Going on, baby.
Tell Dad I love it. You know I love you, Mom.
I love you.
Bye.
She's gone. That was a very manly thing he done.
Alright.
Okay, all right. Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
He done threw the phone away. The detective off the chain, boy.
Who was there?
You?
Who else?
We ain't running away already. It's alright.
I'm not worried about our son. Okay.
I know you're Eric.
You've had my word since you walked in the door, and I've been straight up with you, okay? Who all was there?
No, what I tell you, you're not just gonna get up and walk out. You're gonna listen, right? The whole thing.
I'm listening to the whole thing. I'll be right here. I told you I'd be right here with you the whole time. Keep on going. So you were dropped off over there.
I was dropped off over there. Alright, well, I was dropped off over there. After that, I was there by myself. I had a pistol, another hostage. I ain't shooting. I didn't know you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew she died of suffocation.
How?
After asking the detective if he would pray with him, Michael finally confessed to the crime. Michael...
Boy, y'all got a beauty. Y'all got a beauty, boy. This is so fucked up. It ain't worth doing crime with a whole bunch of people. If you're gonna do that shit by yourself. I know I'm not advising to do crime, but I'm just saying, man. Look at this chain reaction. Oh, some bullshit. Bullshit, man. Bullshit, man. Little boy, 18-year-old, got him some pussy. Hey, I throw this pussy on him. Maybe he can go do the hard thing. Suck him up, let him give me a facial or two. Nasty bitch. Lord have mercy. But this your boy Escalating, man. Bringing you flame. Bringing you flame early in the morning. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
You don't want brain to grow. You want mind to grow. And the expansion of mind can go 76 quintillion miles. Meaning that the brain is capable of coming into contact with the universe of light. And not only coming in contact with it, but learning how to deal with it and master it. That's expansion of mind. The mind is able to pierce the wall of darkness that sunlight does not illuminate. But the mind can go beyond the limit of light and bring out of darkness new creations. Mind can do that. When God gave you brain, he gave you that which set you apart from everything else in creation, and he made you potentially the supreme being. I'm going to say it again. What did he make you? Potentially the supreme being.